We had got an alert on our phone saying because of the potential risk of missiles to like get to your closest shelter. And then like security and like army clothes came by. Now I rock solo, couldn't hold on no more. You ain't by me, you got to go though. You ain't by me, you got to go though. Now I rock solo, couldn't hold on no more. You ain't by me. What's good, love? Welcome to my last day in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. No, for real. Welcome to my last day, y'all. It is like 12:30ish. My flight leaves at 9:30 p.m. back to Atlanta, Georgia. I am leaving for the airport at about 4:45. And I just went to sleep at 4 a.m. and I got up at like 9 or 10. So like I am tired. I'm definitely tired right now. But I wanted to wash my clothes. Like, I don't know. I got this thing where like I want all of my clothes clean before I travel anywhere, especially like when I'm on vacation, that's different. When I'm on vacation, throw it all in there. I worry about it when I get back. But when right now in this lifestyle, like I just got this thing where like I don't want to go to the next place with dirty clothes. So I try to wash everything before I leave. So I woke up this morning and started washing my clothes. As y'all know, I lay on like a sheet. I bought like a sheet, like a twin size sheet kind of thing. Might be twin, yeah. And I washed that. I washed my washcloth and towel. I took a shower, washed my washcloth and towel. The clothes I had on yesterday. This is kind of just like a house dress. I just threw this on so I'm not walking around naked. But so one thing about the washer and dryers in Asia, I don't know, Vietnam and Malaysia, because I haven't been to all of Asia, but their washing machine and dryer system is steam. So when you dry the clothes, they're not really dry. They're like damp because they're steamed. They're not dry. They don't have like the industrial type, just air dry like how we have back in the US. So I think too, I hear a lot of people complaining about how they buy clothes from Asia and when they get them home, they fall apart. I think it's because our laundry system is more harsh on the clothes than what we have here, because I purchased multiple clothes. I got t-shirts, a dressy shirt. I got multiple clothes that I purchased in Asia that are still in one piece, and I've washed them multiple times, but I feel like I'm washing them in the equipment that, you know what I'm saying, that it was built for, I guess, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm washing all my clothes. And since the dryer don't really dry, this is the system that I'm using. Again, your girl grew up putting clothes on the line, all right? So I got my clothes on the line-ish. This is I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This little device, this little rack, is the rack that most places have to dry clothes here. And then they always have like hangers. So I have them, dang, this for the most part, this dry. So I have them hanging here. And generally on a high heat day, on a very sunny day, they dry pretty quickly. But as you can see, it's kind of like overcast a little bit, so it's not drying that fast. So I have a fan. So the fan is pointing directly at the clothes, and we just getting a super fast dry today. Okay. Once everything is dry, I'll go ahead and start finishing. Well, not start finishing packing. I also got some other clothes on the bed upstairs in front of that fan. So I'm just trying to hurry up and dry everything because I don't want any wet clothes in my bags. Other than that, for the most part, I'm packed. Got my electronics bag packed. But yeah, oh snap, y'all ain't see that. But yeah, I'm really not looking forward to this flight. It's 39 hours in total. I think it's 9 hours, 8 hours. So I'm flying from Kuala Lumpur Airport, International Airport, to Abu Dhabi, which is in United Arab Emirates, the UAE. Um, and then I have a 9 hour layover in the UAE. And then it's like 13 hours to Atlanta. So I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not. But I would like to just go ahead and just get it over with. Like, again, I got to handle my business so I can be fully in this lifestyle, so I can just not worry about, again, like I was talking about in the Why I Move video, I feel like I got one foot in my old life and one foot in my new life. And I'm child, my legs getting tired from straddling. Okay, my legs is getting tired. I just need to go ahead and let it go. So that's what we're doing. We about to go home and be a responsible adult, and handle my business. Yeah, I guess I'll tap in with y'all when I'm on the way to the airport and take y'all with me on this journey back to the US to handle our business. Okay, y'all, so we almost out the door. It's about 3:30. My Grab will be here at 4:45, so it's almost that time. I just been cleaning up, getting my stuff together. Everything is pretty much packed. I just haven't zipped up the bag because I got to take this dress off and put on what I'm actually wearing on the flight, which is hella clothes. Anyway, so I was just cleaning up, and I thought this was a funny story, and I want to tell y'all about it. I never told anybody this before, but let's talk about it, okay? So I believe, like, as I got older, I believe that as a kid, I had OCDs. Okay. I believe that I was undiagnosed with OCD, okay? Everything would be super clean. I used to do the kind of light tap, the door check. I used to check the doors a couple times. But again, I never went and saw anybody about it. I never talked to anybody about it. It's just something that I used to do, and I used to just keep that internal, keep that to myself. My family knew as far as the clean thing goes, but not the other things. Anyway. So we starting there. Cleaning was very important to me. Cleaning was important to me. I noticed it a lot. It's something that I focused on, just being clean and cleaning up. Okay. As a kid, I was raised with the broom with the wood. I don't know if it's like wood or straw. I don't know what it's made out of. I'll try to insert a picture here somewhere on the screen, but it's like the wood bristle brooms. Like those are the brooms that we, I don't know, it's not wood. I don't know if I'm saying wood. It's like straw or something. Anyway, that bristle broom, I grew up using that, okay? And sometimes, those little pieces come off, like the straw kind of pieces used to come off. Okay, whatever. But that's what I grew up using, so I just thought that was normal. Okay, everybody got a broom, whatever. But then, as I started getting older and going out and about, when I used to go into Asian establishments, they used to have the black bristle brooms. It was a little more movement. The bristles were thinner. It just seemed like very wispy. You know what I'm saying? When they used to sweep. Now again, the ones that I'm talking about, the straw ones, they are very stiff. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear it on the floor, shh, shh, when you're sweeping, right? Okay, so. Again, the only reason I'm paying attention to these things is because I believe I had OCD as a child. And cleaning up used to be something that used to just pique my interest, like just being clean. So I'm paying attention to the broom, the mop, all that. Anyway, so I used to always be in love with this black bristle broom. I used to be like, oh, it's so cool. I used to just be like mesmerized by it. Okay. So when I met my childhood friend, her family used to use the black bristle brooms. Now, it wasn't like the ones from the Asian store. Theirs were different. You know what I'm saying? It was crafted differently, but it had the black bristles. So that's when I was like, oh, I can get one of those. Like, I thought it was just like something culturally or something. I never really. I was a kid. I wasn't thinking about going about my own broom as of yet. But as I got older and as I got into the position to need to buy my own broom, I'm like, oh, they have one. I said they were so cool for having that black bristle broom because I used to just love it. I was mesmerized by it. Okay, so in my mind, I'm like, when I get older, I'm gonna get one of those brooms. And I did. Okay, I did. I don't even know if they sell the other kind of broom, the one that I was originally, raised with. The again, I don't know what it was made out of, straw, something. I don't know. It's kind of like it was made out of thick hay or something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, don't quote me. Don't quote me. I'm in Asia. I'm in Asia, and those brooms are everywhere. You have to be seeing them out and about, people cleaning up in their shop and all this stuff using this particular broom that I'm talking about. The same bristles. It look like, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's the same bristles, but everybody used to have it used to be crafted differently, but the same bristles. And I love an Airbnb with a broom because I love to clean up. Like, I don't know what it is about me, but I just love to clean up. I'd like to be clean. Okay. So anyway, this particular Airbnb, this one has the broom that I've always wanted to use, the one that I was so mesmerized by as a child. And I've been sweeping multiple times a day since I've been here. I don't know. My inner child is having a ball, okay? I'm gonna show y'all the broom. Now, again, this looks like the black bristle broom that we have in the US, but it not really though. Not really, not fully. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. Oh my God. I feel so giddy. This how I warm your girl dress when it's time for the flight. Okay, this how it is, and I got another jacket that I'm gonna put on top of this, and a scarf. Okay, because they try to freeze you on the flight. They feel like you're in the air. They gonna put the air on you because you're in the air. And I can't. On the way to the airport. I'm so tired. They got long lines here too. There's hella people here. So I'm finally at my gate to board. It's 7:30, and my flight doesn't leave until 9:30. I feel like I've been walking 6 months, 3 weeks, 5 days, 30 hours, 7 minutes, 23 seconds. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm hot. I got all these clothes on. I didn't eat. I tried to eat, but everything is like heavy, like braised vegetables and rice. I don't want to eat all that just to get on the plane and my stomach be hurting in 7 hours, 5 hours. Got a wild berry splash juice. So also I booked my flight, right? I didn't realize that it didn't include a checked bag. Why I paid $200 to check my bag? $200 damn dollars. And it was overweight. It was like 2 pounds overweight. I knew it was gonna be overweight, but damn, I ain't $200. I was expecting it to be 40 or 50. But that's if I had a included bag, I would have paid the extra 40 or 50. But it is what it is. I won't have to worry about this ever again. You hear me? Because when I get back, I'm gonna go through my bag and I'm only gonna bring the stuff that I need, because I got hella stuff that I do not need. Hella stuff that I shouldn't have in my bag. Hella stuff that I didn't even touch. I just been moving around the last 60 days. So we're gonna get that figured out. One thing is like going through they didn't really have no security check. Like, I went to the counter. I was already checked in. I checked in online. So I went to the counter. They weighed my bag. I paid for the bag. Then I scanned my boarding pass to get inside the airport. Once I scanned my boarding pass, then the next machine, I scanned my passport. And then I got on the train and I'm here. Like, they ain't no security, ain't no TSA. I mean, I ain't complaining. But that's a little suspicious. Like, I could have anything on me right now. Ain't nobody check. Don't try it, y'all. Don't try it. Don't try it. The time that you think you finna come through, they gonna check your ass. But it was pretty smooth. It's just a big airport, a lot of walking. My bag's heavy as hell. My book bag with all my electronics. Let me tell y'all what I got in my book bag. Trying to make sure anybody listening. Let me tell y'all this book bag right here. Let me tell you what's in my book bag. 2 laptops, a portable monitor, an iPad, 2 phones, a portable keyboard, a portable mouse, Bluetooth keyboard, Bluetooth mouse, 8 to 9 chargers, a universal adapter, my glasses. Like, my bag's so motherfucking heavy that my carry-on, it's on top of my carry-on. My carry-on is toppling over. This is the only time, this is my last time flying with it. But that's what I've been carrying throughout the country, okay? In my book bag on my back. Yeah, that's what I've been carrying. Carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders, baby. Anyway, I guess we'll tap in once we really get checked in, once we get on the flight, and then we're going to Abu Dhabi. But it was a lot of people going to Abu Dhabi, so they ain't scared. I ain't scared neither. I'm with them. I'm right with them. They ain't scared. I ain't scared. We ain't never scared. I think it might be a packed flight, but my seat is all the way in the back in front of the bathroom. Hold on, is that my tea? My seat is all the way in the back, right in front of the bathroom. Cause I felt like if I sit in the back, I can get up as much as I want, and I'm on the aisle, both flights. I won't have to excuse me. You mind if I get up? I don't have to do that. Nope. Sorry. The neck pillow. You got one on the seat. Really, you will eat. We'll see. Where we go now?
Air flight EY 711 to Cairo now invites all remaining guests to board at gate 14. This is your final boarding call. Your aircraft is now in its departure.
Oh, that's super clean. Like sterile almost. That's the bathroom. Oh, that's so cool. That little hub thing right there is the bathroom. It's like we suspended in the air. Like some little pods. These are dates. Okay, that's cute. Now that flight was 6 hours. The next one is 13. Oh man. I don't know if I got it in me. Ain't got no choice but to have it in me, huh? Whew. Welcome to Abu Dhabi. At the side, to the right of me, is like a little square, and people in there smoking. It's a smoking cabin. Ah, that's wild. They got smoking lounges at the other places I've been to. It's just a little cabin. That's efficient. Smoking cabin. Hell no. And you can see the fans sucking the smoke out. That's cool. It's like cigarettes, like hell right there. What is it? It look pretty normal. No, ain't nothing going on. I love the architecture. It seems so sleek and clean. Like, for real, for real. Okay, so gates B to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you want in a box to the left. In my closet. It's like so quiet. It's nothing like, I mean, it is like 3 in the morning, but at the same time, like, it's quiet, it's peaceful. Like, super quiet, super peaceful. There's another smoke box. Wish I had some smoking now. We had got an alert on our phone saying, because of the potential risk of missiles, to like get to your closest shelter. And then like security and like army clothes came by on like golf carts, and they making everybody go this way. Oh, who knows? Because at first when I got the alert on my phone, nobody was doing that. Nobody was moving. Everybody was just standing up. I'm like, maybe it ain't that. But then the golf cart came. So let's see. He left all this shit. People left all this stuff. I don't need my So now we're going back. Just to getting on this thing. I'm tired of hell. All right, so we had one alert. They let us come back like 10 minutes later. Now we got another alert 7 minutes later. They come back down again. So I kind of feel like I just need to go sit down here if we're going to be going back every 10 minutes. Might as well just stay my ass down here because I'm tired. I've been up for a long time and I still got a long time to go. Goddamn. Damn, man. I ain't even make it down to the end before they said to come back. They're the only people down there. It's crazy. It's wild. Go to the bathroom before I be stuck down there again. Look at the design. It's so sleek. Beautiful. Look like they in 2040 already. Look at that. We on the back. We on the way, Atlanta. We on the way back, baby. It's already been about 12, 13 hours. A little longer than that. Yeah, maybe 15, 16 hours. It's a 13-hour flight. Shit crazy, man. So I'm in group 4, and The man, one of the like the I don't know if they're flight attendants, was looking at me, kept looking at me and smiling. Hey, I'm like, hey, Joe. He's like, you want to go now? You sure do. This man was hating. He was like, don't be ahead all your life. Don't be ahead all your life, buddy. We almost there. Every girl's dream. An entire row to myself. Another special meal. Look at this. Bottled drinking water. Wow. Nice and cozy. It's really not. I'm still cold. It's only been 4 hours, 12 hours to go. We headed it back again. Back to fucking Atlanta again. Just so I can leave this motherfucker ASAP. So we back, baby. Dang, man. Oh, it's been so long. It took so long to get here. It's like I ain't been here in ages, but it's just been like 60 days. 60 degrees. I just left 92 degrees for 60 degrees. Send me back right now. Right motherfucking now. I don't got no warm clothes. See, that's why I got a suitcase full of winter clothes. See what I'm saying? Ready to go in the storage. Already. So I spent like $200 on a week in an Airbnb, my last Airbnb. I'm about to spend $200 on one night in a hotel. See how the price difference make you want to go back? Just the cost alone. Send me back right now. Supreme Rising. Supreme Rising. Okay, so let's see. The last time I tapped in with y'all was when I landed airport. Boom. Okay. Excuse my voice, y'all. Like, I done had my water, but clearly I'm trying to get sick. I can't do it. So this is the room. This is the. I ain't noticed that couch till it was time to go to sleep, and I ain't had no energy to talk to y'all last night. So, all right. So just give y'all a quick rundown. Catch the Uber to the room. Mind you, okay, rewind. So when I was sitting at the airport, I was sitting at the airport because I was trying to book a hotel room for the night. The reason I didn't book the hotel room in advance was because of the whole Middle East thing. Like, I didn't want to book a room and then, like, let's say the flight was delayed or we was rerouted, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't want to have a room paid for, not knowing the flight or the plane situation, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking it's fine. I'll just book a room when I get here. So originally, I was going to get a room that was close to the Atlanta airport, just so I didn't pay surging Uber fees, because you know it's a surge when you catching a Uber from the airport. They always charge you extra. So I'm just gonna get a quick little short ride, and I'm just gonna get a room close by. But then I'm like, tomorrow I'm gonna have to pay 30 something dollars to get to Marietta because that's where my car is. My car is in Marietta, Georgia. So I'm just like, let's just pay the fee once. Instead of doing the Uber twice, let's just pay the fee once. I'm gonna get a room in Marietta and we'll just go from there. Okay, cool. So, you know, I don't gotta go to sleep, wake up the next day and try to get across town. Bet. I'm so damn dry. This fucking water is so dry. Like, oh my God, I'm so itchy. Anyway, it's Law and Order SVU. I ain't watching it in a long time. It got me. Anyway, so booked a room on Expedia while I was still at the airport. Called the Uber. The Uber, it was like 45 minutes to an hour to get here because it was traffic. We get here. I stand in line, and she like, I'm sorry, but we were full. We were sold out when you booked your room at 7:56. Expedia let me book and I paid. So I ain't saying nothing. I'm just like, okay. She like, give me one. I'm like, she was like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. She was like, we were sold out when you booked your room at 7:56. But just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go see if we can figure something out for you. Like, okay, cool, bet. I'm just standing there waiting. Take like 15, 20 minutes. She come back. She say, have a two bed room available for you. She was like, but the thing is, it has a little smell. And I'm like, what you mean it got a smell? She was like, yeah, it's like a sewer smell. She was like, that's why it's not available to book because there's like a smell in the room. I guess people reported there was a smell. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, so I can give you this room or I can give you a full refund. And I'm just like, man, I've been traveling for 39 hours. My last flight was 16 of them. Let me see the room. Let me see. I say, just go ahead and fill out everything. Like, I'm taking the room and I'll go check it out and I'll come back. Like, all right, cool. So I come to the room and it's fine. Like, I don't smell anything. Like, it's a regular room. Like, everything is fine. Anyway, so I go back like, okay, so I come to the room, like I said, the room fine, but the problem is I can't get out the room. So it's like something wrong with the door. So I'm like snatching that bitch, trying to get out, trying to get out, trying to get out. I finally get out. So I'm trying to. It's like 9 o'clock now. My flight landed at 6:30. It's 9:30, and I'm just like I'm starving. It's a Zaxby's right across the street. So I'm snatching the door, trying to hurry up and get out. I finally get out. I close the door. I run across the street to the Zaxby's. Get. I got a spring roll and some fries. Run across the street to the Zaxby's. When I come back, I can't get in the damn room. Like every time I swipe the card, it turned green. But then I push it and it seems like it won't open. So I call front desk. She come and she can't get in this bit either. But like I don't know, like she tried, she did something and that bitch open. She like, I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe like the door is the battery dying on the door. Cause when you beep it turn green, but it do have like a little red flash on it. I don't know, something wrong with the door. So she like, I'm gonna try it again. I was like, nah, let me just go inside, cause if the bit locked again and I can't get in, my stuff in here. So I'm like, nah, let me just go inside. I was like, I don't have no plans on coming out this bit. You feel me? So let me just go ahead and get inside. So we get inside. She tried to open that, but she can't open it. And then she opened it, and I'm like, nah, it's good. Don't worry about it. It's good. So I'm just in here. I don't know if I can get out or not. I ain't tried. I've been asleep. I woke up at like 7 this morning. I can't go back to sleep. So 7 this morning is like 7 p.m. on Malaysia time. So I'm still on that time. That time I would be like just getting to work. It'll be 7 p.m. Malaysian time. So kind of still on Malaysian time right now, but I'm up. Checkout is at noon. So I'm just laying here until then, and then I'll get up and we'll try to go sort out my car situation, which is the main reason I'm in here, to deal with this car situation. Just wanted to catch y'all up. I really don't even remember after I ate that food. Like, I don't remember. Like I said, I didn't even know this couch was here. Like, I'm finna lay down, and I was like, oh, that's a cute couch. I was completely out of it. I was so exhausted. I was so tired. Like, I was crashing. Like, so tired. So tired, and I don't know, my throat. I'm trying to get sick. Like, it's been 92 degrees every single day. Then the flight, I was freezing my ass off. You know how like on the flight screen it tell you it's saying that the temperature was like negative 50 degrees. I said, man, it was cold as hell on that airplane. They need to do something better with them temperatures. It don't make no sense for it to be that cold on the damn plane. They need to put a heater in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Something. And then I'm just like, man, I should have stayed longer, but I can't have my battery dead. I can't have my car towed up because I mean that's what I'm trying to sell it. Like I can't cause damage or I can't lessen the value of it because I need it to be what it's worth so I can sell that bitch. You hear me? So yeah. As soon as I realized, so the car situation, right? So I have a Mazda and I have remote start. So like I can remote start my car. But the problem is that when I was in Asia, I couldn't open the app. Like they kept rejecting me. I couldn't open the app. So that's why I never started my car remotely like I was supposed to. That was the original plan to remote start my car every so often until I came back, but I couldn't. It wasn't until I got the VPN. I purchased a VPN service, and once I purchased the VPN service, then I could open the app, and it was already too late. I couldn't do the remote start, so then I'm like, damn, like my battery dead. That messed up the alternator. All kind of stuff would go bad with your car, especially I got a newer car, and that be just sitting dead in the storage. So that's why I came back. I knew I was gonna have to come back to handle my car situation, but I didn't plan to come back so soon. But once I realized that the bitch was dead or something, I was like, nah, let's just go ahead and handle it now. Let's just not wait too much longer. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Now as far as time goes, y'all gonna rock with me my whole time here, but I won't be here. I know y'all thinking that I stay here 1 to 2 weeks. I'm staying longer. The same plan that I had in Malaysia is the same plan that I'm going to execute here. I got shit to do. I got some work to do. So I'm just going to keep my head down, focus on what I need to focus on in my business, and then get rid of this car, and then we're gonna get up out of here, and get back and get to that life. You know what I'm saying? The life that I worked my ass off to achieve. So yeah, that's where we at right now. It's like 9ish, about to be 10. So I'm just gonna, like I say, relax, get my lay down hours in, cause once I get in that car, I'm in that car. Way back, way back.